sitting in my car, and you was walking to your car with your brother, I think.
Yeah. I've been fighting with my insurance group like for about a week now, so that I could get my medication.
Oh,
Yeah, that's been fun.
that does not sound fun, sir.
It's not.
You're like,
There
You
we
it's
break
go.
it.
I was like freaking out for some reason. My audio wasn't catching my audio. It was catching you guys fine, but not me.
maybe it thinks you're stupid. I don't know.
I mean, fuck you and why?
I don't know. It's your game. Maybe it thinks you're being dumb.
I'm not talking about the game. Oh, hello. Oh, do
I
we?
know you're talking about the audio and everything. You're talking about the capture stuff.
Oh, I could
I
wear
can't
that.
talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear
Dude,
that.
I'm so fucking mad right now. Like, if murder was legal, I'd kill one of my coworkers right now.
That sounds like an excellent subject to start the podcast on.
Yeah, I mean, I already hit the start button, so.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
damn.
Yeah, hello and welcome to the Swear Jar episode, blah, blah, blah. This is your host, Jazz. With me, as always, I have Doomy Dooms and Marky Mark. Oh,
What's
Hi guys.
Yeah, okay, so, there.
Totally not a murderer here.
No murder hobos?
Eh,
Not right now.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Just because that's what you do in D&D all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's be honest. There are times I look at it and go, dude, you were just straight up murder hobo.
It's just like, you just had to kill that guy, didn't you?
sometimes, yeah.
I feel like
why?
all of your characters get like ooh shiny syndrome for a moment, and that's how the murder hoboing begins. there's an ooh shiny moment, and then done.
You mean like how he tried to burn down a whole town because
Didn't
he
try.
almost...
Managed.
Well, according to Daniel, you didn't.
I mean, Daniel can say whatever he wants.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean,
I was
the
helping.
DM let it get out of control real quick.
Yeah, he just let us run with it, and Jazz like, I'm burning this whole town down. I'm like, I wonder if I can collapse that wall.
What do you got for me,
And then
Toucan?
you got Tim's poor suit of armor just sitting there crying because he just wants to eat chips.
No physical stomach whatsoever, but yet still craving for a bag of chips.
That would suck so hard.
I mean, that does sound like
That's the
personal
epitome
hell.
of Al. No. That's the epitome of Al from like Full Metal Alchemist.
You know what? You're not
Oh
wrong.
yeah, you're not. Yeah, no, you're completely right. Damn, I didn't think of that until just now. I mean, if you're trying to
Maybe
get
that was his gimmick actually. I think for that entire run is he was essentially like Al if Al had like out of body thought process experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, your dude you would just hang out inside the suit of armor, so.
Oh, it's a safe place.
I mean, I ain't hating on it. It was a smart idea.
Ooga booga.
I mean, my character nearly fucking died, and Tim's like, I'm just gonna save him real quick.
Well, I mean, you gotta save him real quick.
No, he could have just let me sit there and fucking die, so.
I don't think I've ever given another player a reason to look at me and go, dude, you need to die.
No, but people have certainly given you that. Like when Sir Cheese. Oh no, it wasn't Sir Cheese. Was it me? It was me and Daniel. Yeah, let your fucking
Yeah.
moose get.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys, you guys have let a few things happen to Dooms to where he should have just looked at you guys and been like, "So why am I keeping you alive?"
Hey, I tried to save the fucking moose. Daniel was the one that made the deal for the thing to eat it.
I know that's why I didn't do hardly shit at all for Daniel. It's one of those. All right, I know where my bread's buttered. Fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Fuck you.
I just remember Cheese. He's like, "Oh, cool. So I can smell the fucking ribs cooking. I guess I'm dinner tonight." It's like, sorry, bro.
Well, I mean, Cheese was also like my buddy in that game because he was the giant.
I remember.
He was my buddy. Which we're playing a game now, and I've carried on the trend of people carrying me on their shoulder. Because now my
You just
character,
have this thing of like you don't want to walk. You are the epitome of sloth in every point.
yeah, I try. Especially
Are
considering
we
the
sure we don't
character.
need to change your SIDS?
Well, the thing is, the funny thing about that is that my character has the highest movement speed out of everybody and is the smallest.
But you don't want to walk.
Yeah. I have a 40 movement speed, and I am a 3-foot tall rabbit.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm being a dino for a moment. Which is one of the
Oh.
dumbest parts of this game, is that you just
I
run
do
around.
find it kind of funny that Patrick got a small taste of what it's like to have me actually run like support as far as like battlefield control.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think he found it somewhat kind of frustrating, but that was also the reason as soon as I saw his frustration for it, I was just like, yeah, no, I better drop this.
Yeah.
That was terrifying. A fucking T-Rex flying up in the air like that? No, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
I know moments that I can sense usually when there's some frustration. It's like, I don't think I should push that button any
There we
further.
go. I literally have to shake the controller in specific ways to get it to do some of this shit.
Interesting.
Alright, come on, boop. Boop.
Well, I mean, that's from when they started adding what movement commands actually, like in video games. Like, you remember when?
Okay, so Mark,
PlayStation
if
3
I
or 4 when
pull
they
the
started adding
controller
a
up,
bunch of controls.
that's what it does.
Okay. I think it was PlayStation 3 is when they started trying that Dooms.
Yeah. I mean, it made really cool sense for if you were playing like a flight sim or something that you actually had to like control the actual like.
Oh, yeah, it was PlayStation 3 because one of the games that first came out for it was called Lair or some shit like that, where you were supposed to take control of a dragon like that.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has old memory like that.
I was just thinking, I was like, that popped in my head because dragons.
These dragons are cool, man.
Dragons are the fucking shit.
Mm-hmm. Always seems to be a thing,
Ooh.
actually. I notice you and Patrick have those same tendencies.
What?
Oh, you like dragons as NPCs,
Yeah.
but you also won't like willy nilly like throw somebody to the wolves as far as being like, okay, and here's a dragon for you guys to fight.
I mean, I did make you guys fight a dragon, though.
He did try to make us
one
fight a dragon
time,
one time.
You guys
then
fought
Chance
a
pulled it.
2-stage dragon.
which stage 1 was like over by the first round of combat for everybody.
Dude, stage 1 went way faster than I wanted it to. Like,
You know, part of your problem for that is who you actually let play what they played during that campaign. Straight up, that was all that was the only real problem. Is you had an essential loophole character, and it wasn't somebody like me who has a sense of tact and knows not to let the loophole character go completely out of control.
Are you talking about when Chance was the Grim Reaper?
No.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
different game altogether than what we're talking about.
Dude, he fucking rolled like half a bag of dice. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, that'll never happen again. I'm talking about the dragon you guys fought with Patrick recently. The ice dragon.
Oh,
The
yeah,
one that was
that
based
one?
off Captain Hitsugaya from
Yeah,
Bleach.
really cool concept, by the way.
Which, I'm not gonna lie, I have been...
Your stats were broken busted, but I mean, yeah. No.
I just copied a blue dragon because I wanted him to be the color blue, but a blue dragon... I missed... I missed it. Oh, and then I headbutted the wall.
That's pretty...
I should have made that. Gavin's a little bit better with, like, going around than I am. Yeah. Well, maybe not right now because he hasn't played this game in a while, but give him, like, an hour and he's way better than me.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've done things in a game that has similar type of things to it that I've left other people going, wait, how the fuck did you recover that?
they're like, wait a minute. How?
Give you those moons. I feel bad. So, Gavin's Switch broke on his birthday.
Oh,
That's
seriously, on his
news.
birthday? That fucking blows.
Yeah. So me
Well, I
and
guess so much for me getting a Switch then.
yeah, no, sorry, bud. We're gonna buy him an OLED.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
okay. Nice.
And
dude,
by we, I mean me, my parents, and his other grandmother. We're all going to throw in on it together and buy him an OLED.
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw your cousin last night, Jazz.
Uh, Jamie, the one that works at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Jamie. Her daughter.
Oh, Ellie. She works
Yeah.
at the Starbucks.
Yeah, she was taking trash out when I was, and I was looking at her, I was like, man, I know her. Then later on she came up to me, she's like, I know you, and it took us a minute. We were like, oh, okay. Like I felt really fucking stupid how long it took me to realize who she was.
Yeah. Um, she's not the smart one of the twins. She's definitely the personality of the two. 'Cause the other one is like what I would be like if people didn't make me talk as much as they do. Oh,
Hey, have you gotten
Okay.
to the point where you could try Mute City Skip?
are you talking about where you do? Wow, just wow.
I'll take that as a no.
If you're talking about where you go to New Donk City from
Mhm.
the sand area, yes, I
Yeah.
have done it once, but it was because I watched a video and it took me like half an hour of tries to do it. I had 0 coins, but I did it once.
Nice. High five.
I wish it was during the point in time when I had a capture card because I would have totally recorded all of my failures.
Fail upon fail.
Oh, dude, I would have had a video of me just screaming.
So it would have been Jazz's epic fails.
Oh no, it would have been
Oh,
it
it'd
had
be
been
great.
like
You're like, no, it
a
would have been Jazz's fucking blood
ja-
curdling rage.
yeah, Rage City.
Oh, so like Kevin's Bloody Trap Island.
Man. So, I just want to say, Mark, I think you might have been smart for not playing.
Oh, yeah, your mom told me you were like not feeling great that a few days afterwards.
Dude, my knees just today are feeling normal again.
Hey, dude, my nephew had a fucking blast. He loved playing with you and Gavin.
Yeah. Oh no, all the kids
I was
had fun
happy I got to
playing with
play.
me.
I
All
was
right,
happy I got to
like
play Brawlhalla with Gavin before he left.
yeah. One of the kids' moms saw my mom like in Food City and was just like, "Oh my god, he was so great out there with all the kids. Like he was keeping up with them the whole time. Like it was wild." And I'm like, "Yeah." And now I feel it.
You're like, I'm paying for it now. I am paying for it.
Like I've told everybody this: the spirit is willing, but the body is growing old. Is this? It is
I
elevated.
fucking feel your pain, bro.
Hmm. Flick. Bonk.
Ooh. A little more to your left.
Let's see. Bonk. I'm just wandering around because I'm at the end game part now, where I just have to find all of the moons that I haven't found yet. Luckily there is a fucking shit ton of them. Um, Plus every one of the gold shops has one for sale, and I don't know if I've bought all of them yet. Oh, I can be America Mario.
America. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm 5 coins short from being America Mario.
Damn it.
Freedom Mario.
Let's see. I already got the moon here, and these have all the same ones. Okay. Well,
What's with the heart one at the front?
You can be a
the
pirate.
heart. Oh, it just fills your hearts up.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Mac. Oh, I
pulled
guess
your
it
coin.
actually raises you up to 4 for a short time. Until you
Oh,
die,
okay.
I
I
think
didn't
you have
know if
4
it was
hits
a
instead of
different-
3. Yeah. Oh no, it gives you 6. I forgot about that.
Nice.
The upgrade heart.
Okay, so 3 temps.
Yeah, 3/3. So, ooh, let's pull you off. No, it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't have to. Mario.
When has
Man.
Mario ever made sense?
Exactly.
And also not used a pipe at some point.
I mean, yeah. Dude, they even made fun of that in one of the
fuck.
Ratchet and Clanks.
I mean,
can't
could
remember
you
which
imagine a
one.
Mario game where you didn't have like a pipe you had to go through?
I would be very conflicted. I'd be like,
Oh.
why?
Well, you come here then. Okay. Hey. You prick. Give me back my hat.
It's like, fuck your hat.
Oop, I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be
Lol.
you there. You there. I could have just gotten rid of that guy. Now I want to go on the ride. I'm not even dealing with you. You go away. Like, I obviously don't have this one because I can see this thing there. Oh, I'll take that for free.
Oh, excuse me. Good God.
There we go.
Uh,
Open my exit, damn you. Oh, I have to go all the way back around?
Ha.
Wait a second. Wait a
You
second.
have that one, don't you?
No, I don't have that one. Then how does one get there?
Very carefully.
Oh. Is there a pathway across the top that you have to build to get to it?
Maybe. Huh.
Yeah, or I can just walk across the top.
Yeah, or you could do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I could.
that's using your noodle.
And then, hey, pop me. There we go. Hey. I hate that he can get everything but moons. Like, Cappy is pretty cool. If you play 2-player, second player plays as Cappy.
I'd still rather have the Tanuki suit.
Eh.
Or Hammer Bros. One of those two. Those are the two best, if you ask me. Tanuki and Hammers.
You can just take over a Hammer Bro. Like, that's a thing you can do.
Let the money come to you.
Well, yeah. I'll stand there. What's over there? Ah, fuck that.
Ugh. This
Hey.
weather is making the connection absolute shit.
Yeah. Really? Fuck you, Mario. You bitch ass.
Mario said, fuck you, Jazz.
He did. He said fuck a whole lot of me.
He's like, what you do is you keep going until you fucked all the way off.
So much for those 3 temporary hearts, eh?
Yeah.
Tuh.
Yeah, it didn't last long. Luckily, they were only 50 coins. And I can go buy another one. Alright, and this is a TikTok thing, which is why I was trying to hurry.
TikTok, motherfucker.
See?
Oh, all that.
Yeah.
Just don't waste time with trying to get the first part down, or get the next one down. Just immediately run over to the other side. You already wasted too much time.
I know. I was hoping to at least land on the edge.
You done good.
I was just trying to make it back to the ledge. It's been probably a year since I've played this game. So I'm honestly just happy I'm doing as well as I am. But
no one heard my joke.
No one did hear your joke. I'm sorry, Mark.
You said it's been, and I said 1 week since you looked at me.
Oh, well, you know, honestly, Mark, it has been at least a week since I've seen you, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been about a week.
Oh, there you go. Third time's a charm.
Yeah. See, I told you, just don't waste time. Immediately go to the end, and then...
Yeah, I know. Boing! I've already been up here. What else is there to do in New Donk?
A new donk, that's a funny name.
That's the name of the city. Oh, you did. Oh, Mario, you could have grabbed.
I know. I'm saying it's a funny name though. I just think the name's
I
funny.
want to go in there.
Well,
Looks
do
like.
it.
Hi.
Do it.
Sure. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah.
Let's
He's
play.
like 10 coins. What a paltry offering to play for.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
So you got to win moons too from there.
Fuck you.
That's
I'm not good at the luck-based shit, and that's more skill. Like
not
that's
luck.
it is
not,
to
I was
me.
about to say that is not luck. That is all 100% skill.
Yeah, it's timing, but you got to do the far hat throw, and I fucked that up immediately. So I just said fuck you. Hey,
You
do
know,
I have
all
the
you
whole
had to-
band?
All you had to do was not suck, and you sucked.
I do. Okay. Just making sure I got at least that done. Dude, the boss fight here is wild. Like,
Is it really?
yeah. Why are you wearing my hat?
Why not?
Oh, I know what I need. Hold on.
Do you need a hard hat?
I do need my hard hat. I have a special outfit specifically for that. You
And
know,
that's why he's got to go all the way back to base for it.
just yeah, is that one? Oop, no, I meant to. I gotta change my suit too.
Now you just look like a fucking mobster who's like showed up on a construction site. Like, hey,
I mean,
To be fair, the other guy was dressed the same way.
yeah,
yeah.
and I mean, I'm Mario. So, dude,
Mario does everything but plumbing.
did you know? Do you know the amount of
Just
lore that
weird.
Mario and Donkey Kong have is upsetting?
The amount of lore they have.
With the like ongoing constant competition like between them.
Well, did you know Mario was a bad guy in one of the games?
Yeah.
Are you talking about how he like fucked over Cranky Kong, the
No,
original Donkey
yeah.
Kong?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah, you're the inspector I was waiting for. Thank you. Please step right in.
I mean, did you never play like what was it, Donkey Kong Jr. or something like that? Like way back on the NES?
Yeah, that's what I'm
There
talking
was one
about.
where you Yeah.
Yeah, Donkey Kong, he had to try to save his dad from Mario.
No,
Mhm.
well, no. Here's the thing.
Wait,
Our current Donkey Kong is actually Donkey Kong the Third.
This is a terrible time for my connection to go out.
Yeah, wasn't the original Donkey Kong Cranky?
Yep. And then Donkey Kong Jr. was Cranky's son. Fuck
Oh,
me.
okay.
Fuck me.
I mean, no, I don't swing that way, but okay.
Okay, what? At least I got. I don't remember how to get those coins. Whoa, hey, fuck you guys. Fuck
Senior's
you.
the first Donkey Kong.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Cranky's the first Donkey Kong, and then the second Donkey Kong is. God damn it all! I just walked right into that.
Is it Big Kong?
Yeah, it's actually our current Donkey Kong is actually the third.
okay.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
because Donkey Kong Jr., which was our current Donkey Kong's dad, you never see again. Like,
Yo, straight up
Oh.
Mario killed him off screen.
No, didn't they say Cake Rule had something to do with that in 64?
there's heavy like speculation, but there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of lore. Apparently, before Donkey Kong 64, there was a war between the Kremlin things and this was where's that gonna drop? Okay, cool. Over there. Perfect. Between the Kongs and the Kremlins, and his dad apparently either became a POW or died. And was never seen again.
You're telling me
So they're saying the Kremlins did it.
Yeah.
You just
Well,
don't be
the
drinking it, like, to
the
seek
well, the
revenge
thing
or
the K
anything.
rule is
Oh, okay.
the crocodile people.
Yeah, my first thought was, Russia, the Russian
Yeah,
pigment.
I knew that's where you were going to go. I was like, he's thinking Russians.
It's not Russians.
Damn Russian
They had
alligator.
nothing to do with it. It's not Russians. He was
Nah,
not
the
Russian.
alligators are German. Have you seen how cutthroat their tactics are?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Da. There's German. There's not Russian. Russia did nothing wrong. Yes, power moon. So, just a weird side note. In this game, power moons also provide energy, and they use them to power the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's essentially like an unlimited power source.
Unlimited
So it's unlimitedly powered by the night. Hilariously, aside.
Yeah. I forgot I've got to get the freaking moped up there for
New
something.
Donk City is just nothing but party city. They party 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's why they have all the power.
Yeah, you got to go like Emperor Palpatine. Unlimited power.
I mean, they got some power. When you do the mission for them, you go underground and you see like power moons getting sucked, like their energy sucked out.
They're getting sucked. Oh, having a better time.
I
Well,
forgot.
all right then. I
There's
thought this was a kid-friendly show.
Nope, this is not kid friendly. What fucking ever? What so fucking ever?
I mean, the game you're playing is very kid-friendly, but apparently the story's not.
No, fuck that shit.
The game is kid friendly, but we're not.
I do like this little racetrack, but I'm gonna go around that because
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mario is really just a gangster thug in disguise because he's all about the money, the power, and getting the princess.
Hey, there
He's
ain't
nothing
nothing.
but money, power, and girls.
Mario's like, I gotta get them bitches.
It's like Lil Wayne's got a song. It's just "Pussy Money Weed." That's the whole title of the
Yeah.
song. "Pussy Money Weed." You know.
I remember
There you go.
talking about that.
You're the first
I
person
mean,
to park a motor scooter here. No shit, it's on top of a building, you ignorant fuck.
Who the fuck would put something like that? Let's put this up here. Why? Because nobody will ever park here.
See, this is why you need to let motor scooters be able to go through buildings and shit. Then that parking spot makes use.
I don't know.
That dude just standing there waiting like someday someone's gonna park up here. I don't know
Boing.
when, but they're gonna do it.
Boing.
That'd be
Oh
like
shit!
That'd be the equivalent of going to a rooftop and putting a parking meter up there,
I mean, why not?
just to see if somebody would actually put money in it.
Well, I mean, you know what you do? You put a parking meter on top of a building and you just write helicopter parking.
You don't
can't
pay,
do
we're gonna
that.
tow your
People are
fucking
dumb
horse.
enough You can't do that. People in this county would be dumb enough to try to park a helicopter there. All right.
They
Yeah,
go
but-
to that place where you get the helicopter tours and be like, "Can you park there?"
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Man,
First,
you
they have
gotta
to
make
get a
You
helicopter.
gotta make a quick stop.
And be like, "Ayo, I need you to park there. Why? Just do it."
Do it now. No, they haven't
Do it
rebuilt this area
now.
yet. Is that a bad thing? Do I need to leave?
Mayhaps.
I'm not going to.
Maybe you should.
No, I'm destroying this place. I'm getting money. It's been a while since I've been here.
Yep.
I fell to my death. I do that a lot. You know, it's one of those things. I'm not great at.
Yeah, I just thought about it. Link was actually the essential Hyrule muscle man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
He goes around to other shops, breaking their shit to collect extortion fees of rupees, so he could then turn around and pay back to the shops.
Sorry, I broke your shit. Here's a little money.
That's the money
Here's a
you
little
took
money,
from
'cause I
me.
need-
Yeah, well, you
But
know.
I needed it to get my big wallet.
I have changed our agreement. Pray I don't change it further.
I've altered the deal. Pray I do
know.
not alter it further. It's like, oh man, Boba Fett, you just need to stop because Darth Vader can kill you. He
Yeah.
can kill you with a fucking thought.
You're not wrong. Oh,
I
so
actually had argument about Darth Vader the other day. Someone kept telling me that this dude tried to argue with me that he wasn't Anakin Skywalker, and I'm like, bro, yes he is. Like, it's stated in the lore. Like, how fucking stupid are you?
Okay, so that's a conflict of interest there. He is, but he isn't.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Like,
I mean, so what if it's a conflict of interest? It's essentially, hero does good things until he stops seeing the benefits of it, and then he starts doing bad things and sees the better benefit of it until he realizes that it's, corrupted everything beyond on his family.
I'm just saying, like, technically, Anakin isn't Darth Vader, but technically he is. Because once he takes the mask off, he stops being Darth Vader. At least in the movie. In the movie sense. I'm not saying in the, like...
You're saying essentially that the mask gives him his split alter personality, like how some people actually have multiple personality disorders.
Maybe, the more way I was thinking of it is like, oh, cool, thanks for the free set of bonus hearts. See, I didn't waste 50 coins after all. Like, at a certain point, he changes and becomes Vader.
Yeah, it was after Padme's death.
Yeah, and then at another point, he changes back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying, and you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that he's ever not Anakin Skywalker, because, like...
There was times when he was Vader that Anakin did appear, like when he went to Tatooine and he found out that there were still slaves there, and he lost his fucking shit because of it.
Well, okay, hold on. Is that in the comics?
Yes.
Yeah. Vader in the comics is a little bit different.
Which is kind of doesn't give him the worst day job boss like ever cup.
He is kind of the worst boss ever. I will say that.
There's actually a fucking trophy in the original Force Unleashed called Worst Boss Ever. We're just killing a bunch of troopers as him.
Oh, I didn't mean to do...
I'm so glad you remembered that.
That was just funny. I remember doing that. It's like, I got a thing for killing 200 of them because they just kept running across the bridge, and I would force push the bridge, and it would snap the bridge and kill them all.
Oops.
Oh, it wasn't even an oops. I was like, fuck them. They deserved it.
I think I actually got about 100 of them by accident while I was killing Wookiees.
Yeah, me too.
Not my fault. I was projectiling the Wookiees into them, though. But I mean,
Boing.
you know what? Two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with killing younglings as Darth Vader, because it already happened. It's not like you not doing it stops it from being canon.
Is it mass genocide if you kill a bunch of clones, or is it essentially just one homicide case? Done multiple times.
You know what? No, I don't want to play jump rope. But you can play jump rope in this game.
Dooms, you pose a question that hurts my head.
I didn't even hear what he said. I was just zoned out.
If you kill a bunch of clones, are you essentially committing mass genocide, or are you just killing the one person like repeatedly over and over and over again?
You know what? I'm gonna be complicated on my answer. It depends on the clone's lifespan, and whether or not they are aware that they are clones. Because if they're not aware they are clones,
sure every single one of the stormtroopers that was part of the clones from the original part of that,
they all knew they were clones.
Absolutely knew they were clones.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, you're not wrong. I didn't know what I'd lost the plot for a moment. I'm sorry.
Let me bring it back in.
Yeah, reel me back in for a sec. So yeah, are you talking about killing all the clone troopers?
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, if you're killing all the clone troopers, are you committing mass genocide on a scale of killing just an entire quote unquote race of people, or are you just essentially killing one person repeatedly over and over and over?
I mean, I would say you're just killing one person over and over and over again. But it's also difficult because all the clones, to some extent, are uniquely individual.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like minor.
Not all. Okay, so there are
Rex,
I don't know. There's just too much to that. That question is too convoluted in that regard. In other regards, then, like I said, it really, in my opinion, it depends on whether or not they are sentient enough to be aware that they are clones.
All the clones knew they
Yes.
were clones.
Yes.
That's stated. They knew that when they were on Camino.
hmm
Yeah.
They kind of learned that they all came from the same father and the same gene pool.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's probably mass genocide, honestly.
Yeah.
In that regard,
Yeah.
just because they're so sentient and aware, like, yes, they might be clones, but they have their own distinct differences. Like, not all of them, because I remember a little bit about Clone Wars. Like, not all of them were as good with tech or as good
And
with
would you
guns.
say that due to the training process, they were all subjects of like mass actual like shit. Let me think about this for a second.
You're trying to figure out how to word it.
Well, no, it's kind of like a brainwashing in essence because of the training, but at the same time,
Indoctrination.
yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
because
mean,
that
well,
makes some cults look tame.
well, I will say this from what
Yeah.
I've read, and what I remember, the base clones, they were all indoctrinated, but like the higher level clones, like Sigma Squad and all them, they operated outside the chain of command.
Yeah.
That's why when Order 66 went out, they just fucking ignored it because they thought it was fake.
Well, I don't know if they thought it was fake. I think they just were like, what the fuck is this shit?
No, they like it literally says in the book they thought it was fake propaganda from the separatists, so they just fucking ignored it.
Mm. When in fact, it was the real deal, and it was
Yeah.
time to murder Phi.
And they were just like, no, not doing it.
Oh,
I was talking to the Tim a while back, and he goes, "Dude, did you ever think about how scary it must have been for the Jedi's when they saw Anakin walking up and he had the 501st at his back?" I was like, "Yeah, that's a scary thought, bro. The 501st are scary motherfuckers."
yeah. What wasn't there a
I
game
mean,
with
you
them?
essentially have an army of bounty hunters at that point.
Yeah, wasn't the storyline for God
The
damn it.
original Battlefield 2.
Yeah, Battlefield 2 that like the
Yeah,
501st.
yeah, you were the 501st.
Yeah, I remember that game was such a badass game.
Oh,
It was
uh,
so
Fuck
good.
Seaside.
which was more accurate? Actually, that's an interesting thought process: the clone troopers or the stormtroopers?
What do you mean?
Clone Troopers were more accurate. Clone
Yeah.
Troopers, yeah, no, hands down, they were more accurate and they were way more lethal.
Also,
Stormtroopers, they just didn't train them how to hit the broadside of a bar.
no, they just never trained him.
Except when it's needed for plot.
Well, another thing too is the clone troopers had training from literal the moment they were created up until they were deployed by the Caminos. That's all they were bred for is war. Like the
And they
stormtroopers,
were also given an advanced aging process to get them to that point.
Yeah.
They kind of
yes.
skipped the whole childhood hormones and everything and just went straight to being the angsty teenager.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
but like they were
But
trained where here you go, Dooms. Hammer Bro. Actually, I'm a Fire Bro right now.
Hang on a minute, I have to go back into the stream. I was having issues earlier, and that I think that was linked to my connection.
Oh,
That's
I'm
pretty
supposed to be a tall. Never mind. I'm supposed to be a tall Goomba.
Can you throw hammers with it?
Not with this one. That guy was the fire one. Um,
Oh, so you can throw fireballs with him though?
yeah. Which I actually needed him in order to set these on
excuse
fire.
me.
Here we go. Oop! Hey, get your ass back over here. Give me,
Is that a
give me.
chef's hat he's wearing?
It was. Give me your body. Oh, I made an oops.
You aimed a bit low.
Yeah, I made an oops. There you go. He's back.
Daisy.
Come here, mother trucker. You son of a bitch!
He
Fuck
knows
you.
you need him now, so he's like, "Fuck you."
Now he's doing everything in his power to fuck you up.
You son of a bitch! Why don't you open your eyes when we make love? Come here. I want you. I know this makes no sense, but it doesn't have to. It's Mario.
Video games aren't supposed to make sense.
Well,
No, they
especially
really
Mario.
are.
That's why I get so fucking mad when people are like, "Well, the physics wouldn't work like that." It's like, bro, it's a fucking game. Like,
I
why
only
would
get
you
mad
have
about
to
that
work?
when it's a
hard to do
game that's
ragdoll.
supposed to be accurate physics.
Oh, dude, I think ragdolls are the best interpretation of being able to show you why it's a video game and that you're supposed to have fun with it. All right?
Oh yeah, no,
Because
I'm all
it's
about
the
some
most
ragdoll.
hilarious thing ever to watch some ragdoll get like fucking just like slapped out of orbit from nowhere.
This
Like,
is
where
the,
the hell
the
you
Great
going?
Food Mountain. I
Talking about
could,
like how the fucking giants make you go flying in Skyrim.
Yeah, that's the greatest one actually. Hilariously,
They send your ass into fucking orbit. It's
you
like,
know
yeah,
they get more air than my pile of mines that I made in Fallout 3. Jazz knows the file I'm talking about. He's seen it
oh god,
at like Ten Penny's Tower.
yeah.
man, fuck
You,
Alice.
you could you could hit the actual ceiling off of that pile.
Oh, Dooms, did you ever take the time to get those mods working?
No, I haven't yet because I know that there's an issue that has to do with the current version of Windows I have.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Yeah, that's why I can't play older stuff now. Like I wanted to pull out like my Might and Magic 7 and play it the other day through Ubisoft. Can't do it.
Uh,
But if I get GOG, I could. If I get it on GOG, I could actually play it on my current PC. That's the thing is I'm gonna have to get like
are you on
a
Windows 11
GOG variant
already?
or something.
Did you update to?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck you, dude.
I had to. Remember, I had to because of the motherboard.
Oh yeah,
My thing keeps telling me to install Windows 11, but I'm like, no.
yeah. My computer keeps telling me to as well, and I'm like, nah, fuck you. I like being able to
Now,
do
now,
like
now I want to borrow your computer so I could go play Fallout 3.
who, me or him? Me.
Either.
Well, my little thing's it's got a thing in the corner that says activate Windows. Go to settings to activate it. And I'm like,
Mike, you know what? You want to hear something? What's really fucked, Mark? My computer told me that it doesn't meet the requirements.
yeah, mine did
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, but
That
Mark,
popped
that was
up the
Mark,
other day and it said,
Mark.
mine doesn't meet requirements. I know yours is better than mine. That's why when it's saying that yours, I know that's funny.
I have a
I'm like,
Ryzen
yours-
7, a 3080 graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM.
Needless to say, the thing that you're playing Mario Odyssey on is child's play to run on your computer. If you could put it on your computer to run it.
I can.
But Nintendo's really iffy about their proprietary technology.
The only reason I haven't done it yet is,
And, brand licensing and things like that.
like, oh yeah, here we go. Give me you. Now I'm throwing frying pans. There you
You're
go.
frying pan, bro.
That takes me to one of my favorite things actually about video games. Only in video games did you ever actually do what you really want to do and hit somebody with a frying pan just the fucking hardest that you can and just like slap somebody into orbit with one.
Dude, if I could have
You know
got
how many
away with
people I killed in Fable with a frying pan?
Oh, dude, I killed a lot. I killed a lot.
I didn't care that it didn't have like any damage at all on it. You know what it had that made it special? All them fucking slots. That's what made it special. I can
This is
set
true.
you on fire, freeze you, and electrocute you all in the same go, and have additional bonuses. Thank you.
No, I want the Fire Bro. Fire Bro is better.
I
Bah, bah, bah.
fucking miss Fable.
Dude, so
That's like one of my favorite spells actually in Final Fantasy is Tetra Element, where you actually hit them with all three of those.
so we're not going to get into any of the controversy of, but I do want to say one thing I'm annoyed with about the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy game. All right,
Uh-huh.
you can't be evil.
I mean, you can.
No, No, I mean like Fable level of evil. Like you remember in like I think it was Fable 2 or 3 where like when you were really evil, you'd grow horns and wings and
Well, you would grow horns in Fable 2, but in Fable 3, when you were really evil, when you would sit there and to express to someone how evil you were, fucking flame wings and a devil tail and tongue would come out.
yeah. That's what I'm
I
talking about.
mean,
I want my
I,
eyes to look like Voldemort's.
so how evil were you actually in question? Did you ever just like randomly make friends with villagers until you actually got done with the whole like sacrificing people for one of the churches?
Oh yeah, I had a playthrough. I was just a complete bastard.
I can't remember what village I went to, and I just simply went, "There's too many of you. Hang on a second. I'm gonna make friends with each and every one of you, and then I'm gonna take you to all be sacrificed because you're gonna be dumb enough to follow me there."
I don't remember that. Like I didn't.
And you know
I'm
what? My
not gonna lie.
benefits for narrowing the population were people got to shops on goddamn time. Oh, that was
What?
the one thing that pissed me off. That was the one thing that actually pissed me off the most, actually, in Fable, is fucking shops not being open when they're stated they're supposed to be open at that time because the shop owner got stuck somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll admit, I have systematically murdered a group of people to the point where I optimized shopkeeper's routes so that I could actually get to buying things from him on time.
You know, I ain't even mad at that.
I'm not either, but it's just like I'm not surprised either.
Oh, neither am I.
Like Doom's I remember my ass is on fire. My ass is on fire. My ass is back on fire.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Just fuck you, that's why. Um
Fuck it to you.
He just wanted to be a hot topic.
yeah, you know. Yeah, Doom's always used to say be efficient, you know? And he meant it.
Yeah, kind of almost on spooky, scary levels sometimes.
Hey, fuck you! Fuck you, other fucking hammer guy. What the? No. Hold on.
I think that's why you found my shenanigans in Payday so funny.
Yeah. No, you are a shenanigan. Oh, I needed that. I really needed that heart. Thank you, Peach.
I mean, I was just laughing my ass off when he was like, hey, check it out. I'm a pharmacist.
Oh
I
gosh.
thought that was genius.
I mean,
I
it
was just like, wait, I went down the medic tree, but I'm here to deliver poison to everybody else just because.
It
'Cause I
says I'm
figured,
here to help
whatever.
you. It's like, I'm here to
No,
help you, but not really.
I just got tired of Jazz being the only person that shouted people up all the time. Hey, you get up.
Yeah. You know,
You're just like,
It
get
was
your
weird
ass
when the
up.
shoe. It was weird when it was the shoe was on the other foot. And I was the one shouting Jazz up. He was
dude,
just like,
it
"What?
freaked
You
me out
did
the first time. Didn't jump far enough, damn it. The first time he picked me, like yelled me up, I was like, oh god, you can do that too. He was like, yeah, I can. Okay.
I can, but I'm playing this build.
All right.
I've literally played like everything I think you could possibly do for Payday as far as like wacky, unique builds, except for the turret one. And that's because I'm not dedicated enough to learn where all the spawn points are so that essentially nothing can spawn on the map.
Yeah.
Those turrets are fucking overpowered. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, they are kind of busted.
Only
Yeah.
if somebody else is able to keep you in ammo. That's the thing.
Yeah. Like,
That's why I had builds that were super ammo efficient. I just carried ammo into places for other people because I know they were going to need it.
I mean, my dude literally just walked around decked out in armor and had ammo bags like, you guys need ammo? Alright, here you go.
oh, perfect landing.
You knew it was going to be a good mission when everybody brought ammo bags to start with for the mission, and they were all double stuffed ammo bags.
Oh no, I always brought health.
My
Always.
secondary one was health.
Like, I always would bring health because it was my thing was like, listen, I don't care if everybody has ammo and I have health. Guess what? we're fine. We are perfect. Because the odds
Yeah.
of us needing 8 health refills are not fucking high. Alright?
Which, honestly, after playing so long with you, I'm surprised that you didn't go away from the medic bags with, like, the 4 get you back from a down to using the little, like, health or the little health vial ones that just fully heal you, and you can carry, like, 14 of them, bitches.
I don't know. I guess
I didn't
I
think
just
about
like
it.
those because they're just a drop it and go. I don't have to deal with people asking me for health or nothing.
Yeah,
First
that's
aid
what you can
kit,
do with
got
the
the
little
first aid
ones.
kit here.
Yeah, but the little ones, it's only one refill. Oop,
Right. You just,
I'm gonna die.
lay a couple of them out in the place.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was watching a video of the Russian Badger, and they had those little ammo or those little health bags, and they had a mod where someone was just screaming, "First aid kit, got the first aid kit here."
Oh man, it's kind of like got your heroin. What? I mean,
Adrenaline.
it's got medicine here. It's just medicine.
No, no, you're thinking of the Left 4 Dead parody.
Yeah.
Grabbing health, grabbing puke, grabbing heroin. I mean adrenaline.
Oh.
I miss Left 4 Dead. Those were such good games.
Dude, honestly, you want me to tell you a really good replacement actually for it as a spiritual successor?
Sure.
Have you tried Back for Blood yet?
Yeah, I've got it on my PlayStation, but I haven't done much with it.
Every once in a while I talk Kit into playing Back for Blood.
How's she doing?
She's doing alright. The math that she's doing makes me remember like the last days of high school.
Oh yeah, cause she's in
Because
school.
I was taking calculus at that point, so
Dude, I hated
not
math.
not deciding like not doing like the sine cosine tangent, but getting there.
Yeah, fuck that
Already
shit.
doing a lot of graph problems and like there was one I
Why?
looked at
She's
last
in
night and I was
school
just like,
for fucking
oh,
paleontology.
Oh, that's what she's going for?
Yeah,
Nice. Okay.
she's always had a thing for dinosaurs, so like it makes
Dinosaurs are fucking
sense.
cool. Dinosaurs are
yeah.
fucking cool, so it's like I understand.
Mhm.
I haven't had a chance to talk to her in a while, so I just didn't know how she was doing.
The last I heard, nuts as usual.
I mean, I think the last time we
It
talked,
I
gets
still
it.
play Vermintide with her.
Yeah, I want to get it.
Vermintide's a lot of fun.
I think the last time we talked, she said she wanted that man eater game, and I was like, I got some extra cash, and I just bought it for her.
Eh. Oh man.
No, fuck you.
Vermintide is essentially like if you want to put a hilarious story backdrop on Vermintide, like Russian Badger style, it's essentially the story of 4 people going through to do shit for other people while slaying all of the rats that you could possibly find within a quarter mile.
Oh my
And
god, dude!
let me tell
Fuck
you,
the
these
Skaven.
places have some real pest problems. Like holy shit.
I know exactly, dude. Fuck the Skaven. They're so annoying.
Hmm. I've only seen like one video on it, and I was like, man, I'd like to play this. And
Honestly,
then
best melee simulator I've ever played.
yeah,
Like
I
I
had no
have
idea
Total
people were into
War.
it.
I have Total War, Warhammer 1 and 2, and the Skaven are in that. Fuck them, dude. Those little bitches get up under towns, build their little like little fucking networks and shit. And they're if you got that one leader of theirs, Icket Claw, his special ability is he has a fucking nuke that he can detonate. So say this town's giving you trouble, get Icket Claw on them up under, and he can blow that bitch out of existence.
Nice.
I was like, huh.
I mean, I'll be honest, there was a point in time when I was playing StarCraft just to play Terrans so that I can nuke things. And the amount of command centers that I had to build to have all my nukes attached, though. But it was funny to roll up on a joint and drop like 12 nukes on a place. It's like, here, you guys enjoy this.
You
Like,
get a
I'm not
nuke,
putting them
and
in there
you
yet
get a
before.
nuke.
You're like, I brought you a present. I didn't say it was going to be a good one.
Yeah,
And
the other day,
the siege mode tanks, those were the best.
I jumped out. Oh, perfect. There we go.
Remember those?
Oh.
The ones that would like lock themselves down and then they just become like a long range turret with heavy hitting.
Yeah.
You get enough of them, you can kind of suppress most things.
You got enough of anything, and you can kind of suppress almost anything.
Yeah, you know.
But it was hilarious parking up outside somebody's base with like 30 of them around a base. It's like, here, I'd like to see you try to go out to other places now.
Have I ever
Yeah.
told you, Doom, sometimes you can be a bag of dicks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I think it's also probably part of the reason I don't have as many friends is because some people actually learn some of the truer, darker side moments, and it's just like, dude, you have some repressed issues.
No,
Right.
I don't know about that. That's between you and your therapist. I'm
Don't
just
have
saying,
those.
like, goddamn,
This
son.
is therapy for me.
Yeah, like, sometimes you're just a bag of dicks. This is why I don't want you to teach Gavin to play Magic. All right.
You know, it's funny you mentioned Magic. I actually had a new deck I was playing around with.
Yeah, I've decided Gavin's better at Magic than he is at Pokemon.
I'm not surprised by that.
Not saying he's terrible at Pokemon, but he's definitely better at Magic.
I think he plans out a little bit better in Magic because you have to play for a slightly slower game.
depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, like,
Yeah. Magic could definitely be one of those. All right, and it's turn 3, and everybody else is dead. Good game, guys.
well, no, dude, he's learning in Pokemon how to do that because I got him TCG Live on his tablet and his own.
Oh, and he's just been playing nonstop versus anybody.
Yeah, he's playing randos because it's only online.
Yeah.
There is no.
You know, only randos are only all different in some of their decks. Like
Yeah.
once you actually figure out the strategy theme for most of these people's decks, it's just like, dude, who hurt you?
Yeah, especially because, like, Dooms, you would love the strategy for my deck. I have the same strategy every time. Okay? I either want all
I
of my
mean,
card.
consistency. So
Yeah. It's my goal is to stack as much energy on one of my Blissies as possible.
yeah,
Okay? Because it does 30 damage per energy on it. All right. And the way I do that is my Blissey has an ability that ooh, am I gonna go to the castle? Wow. Yeah, I'll go to the castle. It's been a while.
actually,
Yeah, so my Blissey has an ability that every time I attack with it, I get to take up to 3 energy cards from my discard pile and put it on it. Then I have an Arceus, whatever you want to call it, that has the ability that every time it attacks, you get to pull 3 energies out of your deck and put them into or onto your Pokemon V of your choice.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can't come here yet because I haven't beaten the game.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
This is
I made an entire deck out of the new stuff that just came out, Jazz. And believe it or not, actually, like, let me check reasonable prices here. You're gonna find this budget hilarious. So just the 40 base cards that you need for the deck,
yeah.
$4.68.
Yeah, but how much does it really cost, Dooms?
Time we
Like
pay for shipping and everything, probably like close to about we'll
Fif-
say
15?
$10.
Eh.
$10 if I could get it from like most of the same sellers. It just depends
Yeah,
on how the
right.
market looks.
Uh-oh. I'm going
I mean,
into
even at mid price on the app that we both use, it's saying $9.50 at mid price, and there's no basic plans or anything in it. This is just the base part.
That's cool.
Okay.
That looks like the old Mario.
But no, I think this one's pretty good. Like, honestly, what's the most expensive card I got in the deck? 31 cents. That's the most.
Oh, okay. That
That's
one
the
I can
most
break.
expensive card for the deck. It's a little budget thing, but I think honestly, like for tabletop, it's very fun.
Yeah, we somebody was telling me about a way that we can get it all those cards into Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
So, if that's just coins, I mean, I guess I'm gonna get them, but okay.
And it also plays around with a mechanic you find actually kind of hilariously fun.
What? Shadow?
No, proliferate.
Oh. Proliferate gets really annoying if you don't pay attention to it.
Because the new set added a new set of counters to it. I know, shocker.
Yeah, what else is new?
Oil.
Oil?
Oil. And this is the only set that uses oil right now currently, so I mean,
How the hell's
it's kind of
all
like
Hey,
it's kinda
Mark,
like
you
when
want to
they
see something
introduced
wild?
energy.
Watch this.
I don't like that. That's weird.
Because gravity was still going that way when I jumped out.
It's not the main focus of the deck, but you can do a little bit of minor milling.
How the hell is all a counter?
Mark, can you say that again?
All.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
Were you looking for oil? Oil.
Oil?
All.
Oil.
Man, whatever.
Here we go again.
Ah, here we go again. Oh shit! Yeah, you know where we need to be? Not going. Is actually
Is
what we
that
need to be.
how you think it's hilarious how I say tire?
No, I don't find it
Tire?
hilarious that you say tire. I honestly don't. I find it quite disturbing
Why?
because it makes you sound dumb.
I can't help the fucking way I talk.
Oh, I don't have Cappy. That's why I'm all fucked up. Okay.
Ha ha ha.
I'm trying to
Hope
throw
you guys
Cappy and
lose
jump to him,
all
and I
your
can't.
fucking money.
I don't care about my money.
I know you don't.
You kidding me? He can go make that much money actually in not a lot of time.
No, not at all. No. Money in this game means absolutely nothing to me at this point. Early game, yeah, it means a little bit.
Just the tiniest amounts though.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright. I want to thank everybody for listening. We have gone longer than I planned on. So thank you all. We will we'll be back next week for another episode. No idea what I'll be playing, no idea what we'll be doing. But that was the swear jar. You guys got anything else?
No?
Nah.
Alright, well, good night.
See y'all.
Yeah. Dooms.
Nah. So you guys.
Hail Satan and hail yourselves.